Coco Gauff versus Lois Boisson is the second semi-final for the Ladies French Open of 2025. Both players have had different roads to get to this stage. Boisson entered the tournament as a wild card and would take on Mertens, the 24th seed in the first round. And after splitting the first two sets, would get through in 3. 6-4, 4-6, 6-3. In the second round, she took on Kalinina. There's no problem getting through in straights. 6-1, 6-2. In the third round, she took on fellow wildcard Giacomo. And after splitting the first two sets, would fight to win. 6-3, love 6-7, 5. In the fourth round, she'd take on the third seed Pegula. And this is a battle. After dropping the first set, she'd fight back to win. 3-6, 6-4, 6-4 to advance to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, Boisson would take on Andreeva, the number 6 seed. And after a close first set, would get through in straights. 7-6, 6-3 to advance to the semifinals. Gauff entered the tournament as a number 2 seed. Would take on Gadetsky in the first round. There's no problem getting through in straights. 6-2, 6-2. In the second round, she'd take on Valentova. But again, no problem getting through in straights. 6-2, 6-4. In the third round, she'd take on Buzkova. And over a close second set, would get through in straights. 6-1, 7-6. In the fourth round, she'd take on Alexandrova. And after bageling the first set, would fight through in straights. 6-love, 7-5 to advance to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, Gauff would take on Keys, number 7 seed. And this was a battle. After losing the first set, would fight back to win. 6-7, 6-4, 6-1 to advance to the semifinals. These two have never played before, which is no surprise because Boisson is kind of a bit of a new name on the big scene. And of course, Coco has been around for a while. Very successful here, Gauff, though, at the French Open, despite the crowd not going to be on her side during this one. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Gauff can handle that. If Boisson's going to win this one, she needs to use the crowd to affect and also defend like crazy. She did so well against Andreeva in both of those categories, defending really well, but also getting the crowd on her side. And it really did affect Andreeva. She needs to try and get that crowd to affect Gauff if she's going to get the win. If Gauff's going to win this one, she needs to make sure the crowd don't get in her head and try and use her experience as well, because she's been in this stage before. She's made the final of a French Open before, so use that experience and try and get an early lead to quiet the crowd down. Really strange matchup. I don't think we've had too many random matches like this at Grand Slam level in the WTA, but I'm going to go with Gauff in 3 sets. I reckon she'll get it sorted in 3. I reckon she might win the first set, quiet the crowd down. Second set, Boisson comes back, but then I think it's going to be Gauff getting in 3. But let me know in the comments below. Who's making the final?